Let's get a free shot going. There's no such thing as a free shot. Sorry, doesn't exist. If I can, I should try to aim to have marathons like that. The problem is the marathons are now happening based on the goals hit. So when we hit goals, then we do the marathon, you know. So, all right, guys, so here's the deal. I'm just going to go on like a 5-minute break to go order food. When I come back, I'm going to take a shot, and I'm going to play whatever game wins the poll here. But, guys, get me to the next one. Have me do 2 shots back-to-back. Seriously, have me do 2 shots back-to-back. So let's get some more support while I'm over here ordering food, okay? We're up to 228. And is that it? Is that all that came in while I was gone? This is me authorizing the payment for food. That's not anything, okay? All right. And by the way, guys, remember, I have it posted on Kick. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I have it posted on Kick today only. 10 gifted subs, you can get a VIP badge. 20 gifted subs, you get an OG badge, and you can gift badges to other viewers if you already have them yourself. Okay? All right. Anu says both. I could do both, but we got to get to 300. Remember, I'm taking a shot every 100. So get me to 300 bucks. I'll take 2 right now. I'll do 1 of each. Seriously. I'll back-to-back them. Peach, says Real King Michael. Wow, you guys are torn between the 2. Michael, wow, you guys are torn between the 2. Mix them. Can't mix them unless we get to 300. Now, VIP on Kiki. Thank you so much. If you choose to do another 20 subs today, excuse me. If you choose to do another 10 subs today, the total would be 20, and that means you would get the OG badge as well. It's cumulative like that. It's not like you have to do 20 in one bomb. If you do another 10, you'll earn the OG badge for yourself. But that's up to you. Will anyone else take advantage of the 10 sub VIP or 20 sub OG on Kick today? Will Plasma up his game and get the OG badge for another 10 subs? We will find out. But in the meantime, it's time for me to try Crown Royal for the first time ever. Royal Apple. Smells like apple. Okay. And it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I actually thought it was going to be better than that. It's okay. It has a little bit of apple flavor, but not either the peach or the apple. Let's see. Oh, that smells good. That does smell like peach. I would say that smells more like real peach than the apple smelled like apple. That actually. Okay. All right. Oh, they have maple? Oh, that would have been interesting. I wish they had more of a variety pack because all they had was peach and apple. They didn't have any other flavors. I would have liked to try other flavors. Okay. Peach, Crown Royal. Here we go. I almost spilled it. That's a little better. Yeah. That's a little better. I like that better than the apple. It tastes a little bit better, like a little bit more like peach and a little bit sweeter. So there you go. I like the peach Crown Royal. I think that the apple is just okay. There you go. Yeah. So far, I've only had 3 shots today, and 1 was way during the podcast, okay? So basically, I'm not buzzed at all right now. Now, these 2 just went down, but now I'm going to eat food. The food is coming. Let's see, about half an hour. Yeah, they're estimating the food will show up between a half an hour to 45 minutes from now. So you guys voted for Lollipop Chainsaw. So, I'm not sure what you guys would like to do. By the way, for the record, so you know, we have 99 apples, 99 pineapples, and 99 blackberries left. I haven't tried these flavors yet. This is the multi-pack I bought for the last marathon, the Mega Man Marathon. So, some of these available, if I hit 400 today, you could pick one of those. Or you could have me drink more of the Scotch whiskey. Or you could have me have another Crown Royal shot. Okay, it's up to you. Okay. Golden Noble says, don't forget the snack. He's right. I owe you guys another snack, so let's do it. I owe you guys another one. I owe you 2. No, I don't. I owe you 1. We're doing every 150. No, yes, every 150. Yes, okay. If you get to 450, then we do another one. If you get to 400, I do another shot. All right? And by the way, the food's on the way. So if you guys wanted to actually get me buzzed, you probably should get me another shot right away. It says it's about 25 minutes away, maybe 20. Get here. FYI. Okay. How about a shot for 1,500 in support? It says Italian booze cake. The account is called Italian booze cake. Yeah, sure. No, if you did 1,500, I would owe you 15 shots. That would be bad. If I did 15 shots, I don't know if I would survive. And by the way, for the record, thanks, Sneak Pimp, because you just did 10. If you do another 10, that's considered 20, and you could gift an OG badge to somebody today, too. Let's get a free shot going. There's no such thing as a free shot. Sorry, doesn't exist. All of them. There's no pressure, right? Let me get rid of this package. It's been in my hand this whole time. So we are at 370. We're less than 30 bucks away from another shot. If you guys want me to take another shot before the food comes, now would be the time to get me there. And then when the food comes, I'm going to eat, and then probably it's going to get all the liquor. So let's get me buzzed right now. We're very close. All right, hold on. Oh yes, I forgot to mention that on the podcast. So we prestiged last night. What that means is we hit 100 goals, but then we hit another goal. And what I would like to do moving forward is do something special for that. I got my alternate camera angle here for the food. If anyone wants to come up with some kind of a special animation, like right now we have the animation where it makes it rain when I hit a goal. I'd like a special prestige animation. That would be amazing. Maybe it could obviously be like Call of Duty related or something. That would be cool. So if anyone has any ideas of an animation for that, I would love it. Most tasteless. Just let me try opening it one more time. No, it just says connect the device with a USB cable to start. So it's not working. Okay. Let me try to shut down OBS and then see if the program works. If it doesn't, I probably got to restart the whole PC. Whatever happened with this camera. It crashed. And then I'll come back. We got to get everything working first, and then I'm going to get the food. We're going to do Feasting with the King, and then all right. So we are doing well so far. We have 381 bucks of support. When we hit 400, I owe you guys another shot because every $100 I'm doing a shot. Okay. And we hit 450, I owe you another taste test from the Sakura box. But for now, we're actually going to do a Feasting with the King special. Try again. There we go. Pimp gifted 10 subs. Thank you for your patience. Thanks to you, Pimp. Thank you, man. What a stupid day with tech issues already, but we're hopefully that's the only tech issues we're going to have. So now Dank Steve Pimp is definitely the top sub gifter. 20 subs overall today. That means if Dank Steve Pimp wants to gift the VIP or the OG title, he wants to give it to Shia. All right. Well, there you have it. Wants to give it to Shia, and Shia's going to get it. Let's do that right now. Shia now has the OG. Thank you so much, Dank Steve Pimp, for your support today. And with that, which is 50 bucks of support, that means we are now up to 431. A mere 19 bucks away from hitting another goal, getting as close to DSP tries at Arby's, which is probably what we're doing, and getting another snack taste test. But in the meantime, it's time for food. I've been waiting to eat to have some tortillas that they gave me. So maybe I'll roll the tortillas up and dip them in the sauce and see what they taste like.
Huh?
Tortilla. Roll it up. I guess you could have made your own little, like, tacos if you really wanted to, right?
Sure.
Okay.
What the fuck?
The sauce is good. Wow. I would strongly recommend Pollo Asado. At least this restaurant does it really good. I've never had it before. And they're thin and they absorb the flavor well. I like the tortillas. Mmm. 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 I'll be right back, everybody. So I'm not kidding you. On the box of the rum cake, it literally says on the box written, this side up, this side down. Do not put on this side. UPS, the delivery service, put it upside down and crushed the entire top of the cake. The entire top of the cake is completely smashed. So the cherries, the whipped cream, the chocolate, all crushed, and it's all lopsided to one side of the cake. So it's basically, it looks awful. Like the cake looks terrible. It might taste great, but it looks absolutely terrible because UPS are a bunch of fucking morons who can't fucking read and put it upside down and smashed a perishable item in dry ice. Oh, by the way, they also delivered it a day late, so when it showed up, it had no dry ice in it and wasn't refrigerated. So the actual whipped cream on top that's crushed also is half melted because it's not cold. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that they would pay that company for any, like, that's the worst fucking delivery service I've ever seen. They basically destroyed the cake. I mean, I didn't pay for it. Rare Tricks, if he was here, I feel bad because he's the one who paid for it. But hopefully it still tastes good. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it tastes good, that's really what matters. So I guess we'll see later because I'm not hungry now. I just ate dinner, obviously. So I'm not hungry enough for it right now. But we are going to be eating it later. And hopefully it'll taste good. Okay? All right. Now, I hope, sadly, I hope I get my buzz back because I had a nice buzz going. And then the tech issues happened, and then the food arrived, so now the buzz is completely gone again. I had a nice buzz going from those 2 Crown Royal shots that I did, and now it's gone.
Thank you for the support. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the suggestions. Thank you for the positivity. Thank you for the constructive criticism. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing, and I'm having a great time today so far, and we've got a lot more to come, at least another 3-4 hours left on the stream. So I hope that you guys are ready to chill with Phil, have fun with games, have fun with booze, have fun with cake, have fun with snacks, right? Very nice. Thank you all very much. So the next, I'm taking a shot right now. The next shot is at 500, and that's less than 40 or less than 50 bucks away. So let's make that happen too, right? Let's get 2 shots back to back so I get my buzz back. All right. But let's get this open. Ooh. Well, it does kind of smell like pineapple. At first I thought it was too sweet, but then I took a second whiff, and it does have that citrusy flavor that pineapple has. So maybe it'll be good. I guess we'll see.
Have a napkin just in case. And again, I'm going to down this one, and then let's hit 500 right away and do another one, and then we'll start a game. All right? So who's going to do it? Who's going to drop some subs or some memberships or a super chat or a tip to get me to 500, and I'll do double. We'll do double. All right? But first, 99 pineapples. That does taste weird. Oh. That tastes like medicine. Oh, it does. So far today, I started today with the Scotch whiskey, which was Talisker Scotch whiskey, single malt, delicious gourmet whiskey. Then I had 2 shots, 1 each, of the Regal Apple and the Peach Crown Royal, and now I've had a shot of 99 pineapples, all right? But I want to get my buzz back again. So hopefully someone will get us to 500, and then we could do another one, because I want to have a buzz when I play this next game, and I it sucks that I lost my buzz from the last 2. Okay. All right, good stuff. Let's do it. No, I'm not giving you a free shot on the house. We're so close to another one. Why don't you just support me to 500 bucks, and I'll do another shot then? Remember, 10 subs on Kick get you a VIP badge. 20 subs get you a OG badge. Why not, right? Okay, here we go. Way back when, in my earlier days as a YouTuber, I played a game called Lollipop Chainsaw. Well, the game just happened to have a new modern re-release in late 2024. I want to say it was around like September. I didn't play it, because to be honest with you, I didn't find the game particularly great when I played it ages ago when it was a new release.
I'm going to give Lollipop Chainsaw an 8. An 8 out of 10. It's a game that's worth playing. I definitely recommend everyone at least rent it. If you're the kind of person that enjoys replaying the game at a harder difficulty to get all the unlocks and get better combat abilities, It's a purchase.
Oh, the combat sucks. I'm not gonna lie, the combat is really shitty. It's really bad. Oh, it's just slow and clunky combat. It's so weird playing this in 4K with reflection effects. The game doesn't deserve this level of graphics.
Hey, zombie medals.
Did I? Cool Gal says I played the entire game in one session. Are you serious? I played the whole game in one day?
Careful.
That's not surprising at all. What was it, like 7 hours long? I just kept playing. I finished the shitty game. Wow.
Whoa,
This game's only 6 hours long, I'm being told. Dude, I just paid $45 for this game on Steam, by the way. So, oh, how things have changed since back in the day. Oh, man. Even the zombie animations are terrible. What the hell is that? Why did she pose for a second? It's stupid. The game's combat is so basic, it's not fun or rewarding or satisfying. It's just a bunch of button mashing. And then they just tank right through it. Like, well, you couldn't do anything about that. There's no block, there's no counter. All you can do is this flip, which isn't even really a dodge. It's pretty lame. I can't even see what's going on right now. Look, can you see? I can't see. And he gets up and hits you right away. Nothing you can do about it.
Done and done.
Are you okay, Juliet?
What is wrong with the audio?
Are you?
The audio's terrible.
I,
Nothing interesting. Okay. Why would I take a shot? We're waiting to hit the goal, right? We're not there yet. Robert Downs did a $5 super chat. He says, in the Xbox version, you get a trophy for trying to get the camera below her. Yeah, wasn't it the same thing for Nier Automata? All the games there in this era had these, like, perverted rewards. Really, really weird. Okay, we're at 469, so we need 31 bucks more, and I'll do another shot, which would be nice to get buzzed, especially because I'm playing this game. All right. Hi. No, this is not a sequel to Evil Dead, Robert. Thanks for another super chat. This is, basically, like I said, this era, they tried to have a lot of edgy, risque, sexualized, but also, like, gory games they thought would be funny. And this was one of those kind of games. I remember it got a lot of press at the time, but I don't recall really anyone saying they loved it or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
An 8 out of 10. It's a game that's worth playing.
oh, man. How much longer is this
By
stage?
Lolcow Sensei. He'll know what to do.
who's that?
6 hours? This game was 6 hours
He's
long?
my sensei.
I wish it was 6 minutes.
Sensei? What, like a teacher?
This is so boring and repetitive, seriously. This game is like nothing fun about it. It's super boring. Like I said, I remember when I played it at first, I didn't like it. I thought it was really boring. Risque, over-the-top, sexualized game. And the game is just fucking boring. Like, just button mash. Look, what am I doing? I'm just mashing. And look, now they did a giant combo. Nothing I can do to avoid it. There's literally no move to avoid that. You just get hit because the game sucks. Like, they didn't think to put any kind of an element of true countering, dodging, blocking. None of it is in the game. None of it. It's just button mashing. Look, I can't even do anything right now.
An 8. An 8 out of 10.
I still can't do anything. I still can't move and do anything. Look. What's going on? Can you see what's going on? I can't. Why are people so dumb? Oh my god, this shit never ends. Yo, it's so repetitive. Are you kidding?
The school, kill the undead, and stop the bomber. That is our mission. The bomber is either in the cafeteria downstairs or the courtyard. You destroy the zombies in the cafeteria. I shall look in the courtyard. I'm counting on you both. Kill the motherfuckers!
Yes, Sensei.
Check, 1, 2, 3. It's party time, motherfuckers!
Happy birthday to me. Time to party.
I'm so bored, guys. I really am. It's a super boring game. Just beating my head against the wall like this, trying to get through this tough part of the game that's ultra difficult. Fuck this. I'm so stressed. My freaking heart rate's up to the top. My face is turning red, and the trolls are going, they're dancing around. Phil's tortured. I think those days are over. Dude, fuck this game. Nah, fuck, no. Enough of this. I've had enough. This game is awful. I am so bored. Do you really think I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna kill 24 of those zombies in the slowest way possible as they insanely slowly start coming out? This game is fucking terrible. I remember hating it back in the day. I hate it now. This game is awful. It's not even, oh, it's cringy. Oh, it's the gameplay. The gameplay is so fucking bad. I am so bored. I played it for an hour. I want to rip my hair out. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to fucking shove a cactus up my dick hole. I want to do anything but play this game. I'm so fucking bored. I really hate this. I really hate this, so I'm done with it. Wow. Well, that was 45 bucks down the drain. I hated it back then. I hate it now. That game sucks. I'm glad I'm never playing it again. Oh my God. That was an hour of the fucking marathon completely wasted on that horrible game. That shit is awful.
Let's go.
That is so boring. So we're at 400. Oh. We're at $489 of contributions. Guys, we are literally We are literally 11 bucks away from another shop. Can we get to 500? Can we get it to 500 right now?
Derek, you've already said you were leaving 3 times. You can leave.
So we can get another shot, and then let's see what you guys want to do next. I mean, we could do Onimusha, or we can do Factorio. Now, from what I'm going to understand, Onimusha is a classic that many people really like, and Factorio is some indie game I'd never heard of, okay? Oh, I forgot about WWE. I totally forgot we even have WWE. I totally forgot about that game. That's in the running too. Well, if we play WWE, what are we going to do in it? Like, what are we actually going to do if we play WWE? Because we can't set up a sim match. They take too long. Or are we just going to play some of the story mode? Is that what we're going to do? By the way, if you can't tell, my neck is killing me. I'm trying to, like, massage the muscle that's absolutely killing me. It hurts bad. They have a male and a female story, do they? Princess Luna with an $11 super chat. Thank you, Princess Luna. With that, it means we hit 500 bucks, and it means that, yes, indeed, it's time for another shot. Thank you, Princess Luna. I appreciate that. We get to 600. Not only will we have another shot.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you now, Derek. It's kind of getting obnoxious. You did say goodbye 3 times. I said goodbye to you twice already. You don't have to say goodbye a 3rd time.
Grab your shoots.
All right? Please stop. Okay.
But we will have another snack. However, I owe you guys a snack. That's right. I totally forgot. I owe you guys a snack, so let's do another one. Maybe I'll have another single malt Scotch whiskey. I really wish I had another one before I played Lollipop Chainsaw because that game was unbearable. It was so boring. At first, I really tried to like it. I was like, oh, maybe the combos will get better. And I played for an hour. I'm like, I can't play this anymore. This shit is so boring. It smells good. All right, time for shot number 5. Who's going to get us to shot number 6? I would like to do 2 back-to-back.
What a great asshole.
And then I'd like to play the next game. I want to have a buzz for whatever game we play next. But I got to do 2 back-to-back to do that. Talisker, single malt Scotch whiskey, 10 years aged, has that maritime sea salt flavor plus that smoke, that smokiness. So good. Super Bonchon wants me to sip it, don't shoot it. We can sip it. We can savor the flavor. Want to savor the flavor? All right. That's good. Again, it's smooth. That was the first shot I had back at like, what was it, like 11:30, 12? It's smooth. It's a smooth whiskey. It's delicious. I love that flavor. It's 2 for 1, smokiness and the sea salty brininess. It's very good. That's good whiskey. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah, our liquor tax here is ridiculous. Any hard liquor, there's a giant tax on it. Funny enough, beer, there's like no tax. So far, I'm still here for another couple hours at least, all right? We can do whatever you want. The 3 games left are Factorio, which I know absolutely nothing about. WWE 2K24, which sadly, I don't know what we would play in it. There's no time to set up a sim.
Get fucked, you stupid loser.
And I don't know if the story mode is any good. Or there is Onimusha Warlords, which I don't know anything about, and people tell me it's a classic. Like, I'll play any of those if you want. All right, we could chill. We could do whatever you want, right? Like, what do you guys want to do next? We could try Factorio, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. Is it able to be played on this pad? Because I don't want to go keyboard and mouse today. I'm trying to avoid that because of my shoulder. I mean, if I had a few more shots in me, probably my shoulder wouldn't hurt that much and it wouldn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we gotta keep going. We gotta get to 600. Like I said, I want to do back-to-back shots here. Well, it's one of two things. Either I need another shot or I got to go get a coffee. Because usually I have a coffee after dinner, and now it's been over an hour since I ate. So now I'm going to start to get tired unless I have a coffee. So I need one or the other. If I have another shot, I should be okay. But if I got to get the coffee, I'll get the coffee. Remember, when we hit 600, it's a dual reward. You'll get another shot, and we'll do another taste test out of the Sakura box, which we're almost done with. I think we have like 5 or 6 left. I'm going to have to buy another box soon. Do the second shot. Or you can do the second shot when we hit 600. We got to hit $600 to support. Remember, on Kick today, I'm doing the special offer. For 10 subs, you get a VIP badge. For 20 subs, you get the OG badge. And you can even gift those to other people if you want. I'm doing that just for the marathon.
I have 3 toilets in my home. One of them has been broken for tons of time, like years and years and years. And I don't fix it because I don't need to.
You guys voted for Factorio. I don't know how this is going to work. Isn't this a PC game only? I hope it works with gamepad because, like I said, I don't want to use keyboard and mouse because my shoulder is or my neck and shoulder are killing me. But we could try it. I don't know anything about it. We only have the demo because I wasn't going to buy it if I didn't know what it was and I didn't know if I was going to like it. So we have the demo here. Okay. Did I miss any contributions or no?
Because again, remember, the more you contribute, the faster you contribute, the quicker we will hit 100.
Did I miss any contributions or are we good? I forgot another cup. Shit. Well, I might have to just drink water straight out of my my thermos then. I forgot to get a cup to pour that into. I just want to be sure because people get upset with me if I miss contributions when I'm gone, particularly on the Kick side. No, it looks like Dank Seed Pimp was the last person who did anything on Kick, and that was 2 hours ago. Okay. So some quick reminders, everybody. All right? Reminder number 1. Double reward if we get $600 in support. The reward will be, number 1, another shot, which I'd like to do, because I just did 1, but 1 really doesn't do that much. I'd like to have 2, because I get buzzed off of 2. And number 2, we're going to have another taste test from the Sakura box. So if we get $600 to support right now, that would be great. All right? That's number 1. Number 2, I'm doing the one-day only special. For 10 gifted subs on Kick, you get a VIP badge. For 20, you get the OG badge. I'm only doing that today. That's so admirable. Those are reduced prices because I'm trying to basically, you know, have a good marathon here. It has gotten some interest. So if you're interested and want to take advantage, today only. After that, they go back to the normal prices, meaning 25 for a VIP badge, and OG is only when I feel like it.
Fuck you.
Okay? And that would be great if we could do that. I know. I'm about to have coffee, which is super countering to the effects of alcohol. You're absolutely right. Do you see the point? I need to have this because if I don't, I get very tired after I eat dinner. And so I have to have this coffee. So it would be great to have some more liquor. You're absolutely correct. Wow, the text is absolutely tiny, huh? The text is like ants on the screen. Very hard to read. I should actually up the volume. The volume's quite low. I'll just max the volume of the game. Shia has no idea how to play this game. Neither do I. Shia, neither do I. Okay. You have to check if there's something useful in the escape pod. I used to play games like this. I used to play, like Warcraft, then Minecraft. I also used to play, like Age of Empires and stuff. Okay. Craft a stone furnace. Is this like Civ? I've never played Civ, so I can't speak to that, but if it's like Civ, yeah, same kind of game.
Intelligence, I don't want that.
That's my crafting queue. Okay, there. Ah, here's coal. All right. Oh, my nose is killing me. Ow, it hurts. Ah, probably got a stupid pimple on my nose. Ah, it's the worst. All right, anyway. I did this. I held lift bumper, and I pressed A. What are you talking about? Huh? It's on the quick panel. It's on the quick panel, so why is it acting like it's not? And why do I have a... Oh, look, it's floating. What is going on? I need fuel. We should spend some time exploring the strange place. Wow, victory. That's very exciting. What is going on? I don't understand. I'm putting fuel there. It's not doing anything. Look. What the fuck are they talking about? Look, I'm on it, and I press A, and this opens. So what am I doing? For some reason, they put a wooden chest next to it. And it was, there you go. Select an insert to see which direction it will move items. And moves it this way. Okay. What weapon slot? How do I do that? How would I equip a pistol in a weapon slot? How do I get over there? How do you get to your weapon slots? How do I get to the weapon slots? Not explained. I had to use the mouse. I couldn't actually do it at all with the gamepad. I had to use the mouse. The second burst, so this is how you fire. Okay, the second. Now it says it needs fuel. Rotate it once it's selected. What do you mean? I did this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Literally no one on stream, on either side, YouTube or Kick, is paying any attention to this game at all. Should I just turn it off? Most of the chat was trolls today, just trolling and saying stupid shit and sock accounts, you know? I've been playing for 16 minutes. Literally no one has made a comment. No one has tagged me in chat. No one is paying attention. Fuck this. It's so stupid. Why did you guys nominate games that you didn't care about? You nominated and voted the game. I'm just playing the tutorial. No one's talking about the game whatsoever. Literally, it's a complete waste of time. Everyone's paying no attention at all. So why am I playing the game? Okay, enough of that. On to something else. Hopefully someone will pay attention to. All right. I swear, people nominated games for this marathon just to fucking make the marathon suck ass. But I think when we hit 50 goals, I'm just going to pick the games myself. Just like we do with Mega Man. You know, so with Mega Man, it worked. Because I picked games that were interesting, and I was drunk, and I was trying to beat Mega Man drunk, and it was fun. So next time, I'm just not going to pick shitty games. I'm going to pick stuff that I know people will watch. I played you guys. All right, what a waste of time. All right, well, we've got WWE 2K24, and we've got Onimusha. I've heard a lot about Onimusha, that it's a great game and that I should check it out, and I feel like I want to, because I haven't ever played it, and I want to know what it's all about. No, I mean, I'm serious. Not a single person said a word about the game. I played it for 16 minutes. I keep looking. No one's tagging me. No one's talking about the game. Chat is dead silent. So why the fuck am I playing it? I'm not going to play it then. Fuck that game. That's why I didn't buy it, by the way. You notice, out of all the games today, that's the one I didn't buy because I'm not stupid. I had a feeling that's exactly what it was, that people picked a purposely boring game that's not for my audience. So that's why I didn't buy it, because I'm not fucking dumb. I think people thought I was born yesterday. Okay. Well, I finished my coffee, so now it would be great to get some shots to end the stream. Remember, I'm going to be streaming till at least 8 p.m., if not a little later, all right? And we're going to end the stream with the cake, the rum cake. So it would be great to have some support right now to get us to 600, so I can have a shot and another taste testing of a Sakura box item.
I just care about money. I just can't help it. I'm so just enveloped in greed and money. I need money. I need money.
At this point right now, we're at what, 500? We're basically right now, we're at the same level that I was at yesterday. I'm not even kidding. And yesterday I didn't do a marathon. So with yesterday's 2 normal streams, I hit what we're at right now. So I'm still streaming for about another couple of hours, so hopefully we will do well. In the next couple of hours, if you're just joining and you haven't supported yet, please do. All right? Remember, the discounts on Kick. 10 subs get you the VIP badge. 20 subs get you the OG badge. Only for today. I'm trying to hit some goals here. We want to hit the 600 goal. We want to hit the 700 goal. We want to hit the 800 goal. I want some shots. For God's sakes. Stuart, we don't have time for that. He goes, WWE will have a GM mode that's strategy-based. How much of a time do you think we're going to have to play that? I'm going to be honest. I don't think WWE should have been nominated either. I think it was a waste of time. There's no time to set anything up. You want me to set up a sim? That's going to take a half an hour. That's, for a marathon, that doesn't work. You want me to play the story mode? Oh, you need a created wrestler. How do you do the creative wrestler? You have to create an account on WWE.com, 2kgames.com, or whatever it is. You have to link it to your account. Then you have to download characters, load them in. It was never going to work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why people nominated this stuff unless they were trying to be annoying, quite frankly. But a lot of people nominated it. And it's like, I keep saying every single time when we do these marathons, you have to nominate games that are easy to jump into, that don't require a lot of setup, that don't have an incredibly lengthy intro. You have to pick games that are fast-moving, interesting right from the get-go. That's how it works for a marathon. But people keep nominating fucking Factorio, a game that is the slow-ass, point-clicky game, asset management, you know, kind of like one of these top-down strategy games. Why the fuck would you nominate that for a marathon? Seriously. Oh, that thermos is really good. I never actually used the straw before. That's super cool. We're cold. Okay. Someone just tipped a buck, says, if you let us nominate games that you'd like a randomizer or Link to the Past or something, you'd be having fun at the moment. Who said we couldn't do that? The only criteria is that, number one, it can't be a game that I've played recently. Number two, it can't be a game that we know I'm not going to play, like Stellar Blade or Code Vein, you know. Number three, it shouldn't be a highly multiplayer-focused game where we're not going to make much headway in it, right? That's three. And number four, it shouldn't be a game that I can't play easily. It has to be something that you can play easily. That's it. So whether it's downloadable on PC or whatever, you know, that's it. So why... I don't know what you're getting at. No, the truth is, I feel like we've had a better time today just chilling and talking than we did playing any game, right? When we played chess, it was fun for me, but not for you. Because it was me getting immersed in chess again. When we played Lollipop Chainsaw, it wasn't fun for anyone. It was super boring. That game is totally not for a viewing audience. It's not. So I don't think the games have worked very well, right? Onimusha, I think, is the only one that maybe we have a chance we get something out of. But I'm not even convinced we're going to get anything out of this, to be frank with you. Let's try Onimusha. Let's see what it's about. Let's give it a shot. And if this doesn't work, we could do something else. We could do Balatro. We could do, like someone suggested, what about the Marvel collection? Do some Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I could do that. Kyle says, were there any takers on the VIP badge? Do that. Kyle says, were there any takers on the VIP badge, OG badge deals? Yeah, Darksteed Pimp did it. And someone else, 2 people did it today. 2 people took advantage today. Yes. So there were some people who did it, so it was nice. All right, let's try this. Jeez, oh my gosh. That was moving so fast.
Nobunaga has finally engaged the enemy.
Good for him. Oh, the volume's too loud. Sorry, guys, I'll lower the volume a little bit. Dang, that was really loud, huh? There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, you smell. Don't you ever bathe?
Samanosuke, it's really you.
You ugly gorilla.
I knew that you would come to save me.
Have you? A clan of ogres.
Samanosuke, defeat and seal their souls. To your right hand. Destroy all the demons.
I didn't want to scare them. So now, we are up to 563. We are only 47 bucks away from the next tiered reward of a shot and me trying out a new snack live on stream from the Sakura box. So a double reward when we hit 600. We just got some stuff on the YouTube side. We got some stuff from Tips. How about some subs over on Kick? You have no right to ask to even this out. Who's going to take advantage of the discounts on Kick today, right? All right, good stuff. What's the soft goal for the marathon? I didn't really have one. I was thinking last marathon we did about 800. Seriously. I was thinking, hey, we can do 800 again. That'd be great. But it's not looking like we're gonna. It looks like we're pretty much kind of leveling out, plateauing out at this point. So if we can hit 600, that'd be great. We're right there. We're ready to hit it. But I don't foresee us doing so much more than that tonight. What happened? What the fuck's going on? What the? Huh? So it's kind of like Resident Evil, but it's samurai combat in like a Resident Evil engine. It's really unique. I think I like it. You cheap fuck. I actually think I like it. I'm having a good time. I'm learning the engine. I'm actually enjoying it. Are these infinitely spawning enemies, I wonder? Or are they finite? I'm not sure. Because I don't know if you could just like farm them for these items or yeah, look, I think they might be infinitely spawning. Oh! 608. So now we only have to hit 750 for another shot and another taste test. Now, let me take a shot right now. Should I do Crown Royal? Should I do 99 bananas? Shit. Trying to decide what to have here for my shot. What to have for a shot live when playing Onimusha. The 99 banana stuff, but that's only 49%, while this whiskey is 45, so I'm just going to do another shot of the Talisker. I'm just going to do it. This is another shot is at 700. That's correct. 750 for the next taste test goal, but 700 for another shot. That's right. Who loves that sound? I love that sound. Oh, and I love that smell. Single malt whiskey, baby. Single malt Scotch whiskey, that is. Oh, yes. Aged 10 years. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, hold on. All right. Gotta savor the flavor. That's not cheap stuff. You gotta savor the flavor, baby. That's good stuff. Yummy. Now we're at 609. So get me to 700, guys, and I'll take another shot right now. Via any means necessary, whether it's gifted subs, super chats, memberships, or tips. Get me to 700. I'll do another shot right now. I'll do it with that whiskey again. That's strong stuff, man. I'll do it. Come on, let's do it. Hit the 700 right now, and I'll take another shot immediately. But in the meantime, let's go, Onimusha. Let's continue. Don't worry, there will be a snack. Just not right now. I'm playing Onimusha.
And it will have to deal with that.
Thank you to RoboCop 2, who tipped me $2 and says, take a $2 sip. Well, for $2, you get a sip of water. If you get me to 700, you get a sip of insanely good single malt Scotch whiskey, and I get nicely buzzed. But we're not there yet. We're only at 611. We got to get to 700. Who's going to drop that $89 tip, or who's going to drop 17 subs, 16, 15, 16 subs, or who's going to drop some members to get it, right? All right, anyway. I don't know. Tip if I wear the aviators. D'Anthony, Chili, if you tip me a good amount, I will put on the aviators. I don't put on aviators for free. Sorry about that. All right. It's kind of cheating, is it not? All right, so it's about $9 to support, which means we're at 620. $80 to go for the next shot, everyone. Let's hit it right now. Who's going to do it? Who's going to drop the subs, the members, the super chat, or the tip? Get me to another shot so I can get nicely buzzed and keep playing Onimusha. The journal number 2. I missed a super chat from Kevin. Kevin did a $2 super chat, and he plans on indoor hot tub streaming. Of course. That is the next evolution of my content. But we have to, we have to get there. Maybe if you guys get me to $1,000 tonight, I'll get an indoor hot tub, and we could do some hot tub streams next week. We'll see. Give me to $1,000 of support. We'll see what happens. All right. It's pretty short, 6 to 8 hours. Oh, cool. I want to play it then. I totally want to play this game. Nice. Okay, how long are we playing? Almost an hour. I like it. I think I want to continue to play this game. I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you guys. If it is a short game, I feel like we should play it as a playthrough moving forward. We should add it into the rotation. How many shots have I had today? 6, but they've been very spread out, so I'm not buzzed at all. Well, guys, we played 4 games today. I'd say that's a good amount. Sadly, with WWE 2K24, I just don't know what we would do with it. I thought about it, like, it's probably not a good idea to play it simply because I don't know what we would do with it. You know what I mean? But this was fun, right? First off, we hit 6 goals today. We started at 1, so we should technically be at... No, we hit 6 goals. We hit 4 goals today. We started at 1, so we should be at 5. Do I have it at 5? No. I forgot to add 1 to the goals list, and that's my fault. Should be at 5 of 10, okay? Meaning we're only 5 goals away from DSP tries it, which is crazy, right? How quickly we're advancing towards our next reward, which is excellent. Now, FYI, we're not done. First off, we're definitely having a piece of cake tonight. We're going to have a piece of this luxurious Italian rum cake. Let me turn off. And then we'll adjourn. The last thing we'll do is the cake. I figure I'll hang out till like 8:45, 9-ish. We can hang out for a half an hour, just enjoy each other's company and talk. How are we at? What are we at right now? We are at 623. Wow. So if we hit 700 by the end of the night, I'll have another shot. And if we hit 750, yes, if we hit 750, we're going to do another take. No, I owe you one. I owe you one. I owe you guys one of these, right? Let's do it. I owe you one, correct? If we hit 700, I'll do another shot, which I would love to do because I only had 6 shots today, but I've had them over the course of 9 hours. So obviously I didn't really get much of a buzz today. The one point I got a buzz is when I did the 2 back-to-back Crown Royal shots, but then I had the tech issues with the camera malfunction. And then by the time I got it up, it was time to eat. And when I ate, my buzz went away. So I would love to get 1 or 2 more shots in by the end of the marathon and get really buzzed. That would be really cool and be buzzed for when I have this piece of Italian rum cake, all right? But if it doesn't happen, I'm not disappointed. You gave me a lot of support today. Thank you to everyone who did. I really appreciate that, all right? So hitting 700, it's time for a shot. If we hit 750, another Sakura box and another goal hit and another step closer to DSP tries it, Arby's, okay? All right. All the games were hits, let's be honest here. Like chess, I enjoyed, but I don't feel like chess was very exciting for you guys because sadly I have to pay attention to chess a lot because I'm trying to relearn the game and reabsorb information about it. And the timed nature of chess was very difficult for me. It really was. Now in regards to Lollipop Chainsaw, man, that game was incredibly boring. Like seriously, repetitive, not very WWE 2K24. Why? Because we didn't really figure out what we were going to do with it. Like I said, I couldn't do sim matches because it takes too long to set up. And then people are like, oh, yeah, if you want to do the story mode, you have to get a created wrestler. And I'm like, but then how do you do that? Oh, you have to create a WWE account. Or no, you have to create a 2K account, which you don't have on PC. So you have to make a new account. You have to link that account with the game. Then you have to go and download the character. And then you can put, like, dude, what are we going to do? Sit here for 25, 30 minutes setting it up? That doesn't work for a marathon. You know what I mean? Like, if we had already had the WWE game downloaded and I'd played it earlier in the year and you wanted to see me do some of it during the stream, that's one thing. But that's just too much setup. It's too much setup and too much work. And people don't want to sit around watching that, right? What would you guys like to talk about? We're at the end of our marathon. By the way, last chance if you want to get in on the one-day-only deal of 10 gifted subs for a VIP badge or 20 gifted subs for an OG badge on Kick. Last chance to cash in on that and get those badges at a discounted rate. After that, it goes back to 25 for a VIP, and the OG only comes back time and again at my discretion. All right, you can't even get it all the time. All right. Hey, DJ Trump, stop acting like an asshole over on Kick, because if I see you trying to imitate Jade again, I'm just going to ban you. I don't care if you were gifted an OG badge. You're not immune. Stop acting like a dickhead. And some people have sent me suggestions on how to work around it, but I've had zero time to really look into it. And at this point, to be honest, we presented the idea of doing WWE sim matches on like the second episode of Smart Guys. We thought maybe people would be interested, and no one really cared, and no one contributed to see it because we were going to do it as a goal, and we didn't hit the goal. So it seems like people were not very motivated or interested to see it, so we kind of took it off the table for now, and we're not really thinking about it. We may. Hey, Jade says, I'm so happy for you with your goals and tips hit today. Thank you. It sure would be great to have one final shot. I'm serious. I want one more shot, man. Who's going to get me to 700 to end the night? And then we'll have our cake. Let's hit 700, and I'll go get the piece of cake. All right? But let's hit 700. Who's going to do it? We still have the offer over on Kick of the Gifted Subs. Let's get someone to get us up to 700, and then I'll get the piece of cake, and we'll finish the stream. Eyes just started burning, like, right now. All right, guys. Is there going to be no more support tonight? Because if not, I'm just going to go get the piece of cake, and we're going to adjourn. All right? It's that simple. Because I'm tired. I've been here all day. If you guys wanted, if there was more support coming in and we were going to hang out or whatever, I'd stick around, but I'm really tired. So if there's nothing else rolling in for shots or anything, then I'm just going to go get the cake. Okay? Sucks. I would have loved to get to 700, but it is what it is. I'm happy with the support I got is great. So he crushed and smashed to one side of the cake. So the top of the cake looked absolutely awful, but she tried the piece of cake and it was okay as long as you don't care about the appearance. All right? So I'm going to go get a piece of cake. All right? And then we'll have it, and that'll be the marathon. Unless more support comes in, then I'll stick around longer. If support comes in, I'll stay longer. If support doesn't come in, I'm going to get out of here because I'm beat. All right? So let me go get a piece of cake. I'll be right back. All right, so it's this simple. We're going to have some cake. If you guys get me to $700 of support, I'll stick around for longer. If not, then when I'm done with the cake, I'm out of here because I'm tired. But I will stick it out. You know, if I have another shot or whatever, I can stick around for longer. We'll see what happens. So last chance to support the stream and hit the 700 level, which means a shot, and I'll stick around longer and hang out with you guys. All right? Okay, here we go. Dry ice. This shipment was supposed to arrive on Wednesday, but UPS, which is the company that shipped it and delivered it to me, delayed it for an unexplainable reason. They never explained why, a full day. When this box arrived at my home, all of the dry ice inside had already evaporated because they took too long to deliver it, and the cake had already begun to melt. In addition, it became apparent when we unpacked the cake today, they flipped the box upside down. Despite the fact that it said all over the box, this side up. Do not put face down. They did it anyway, and UPS destroyed the top of the cake. So normally this cake would be very good presentation. It would look great, and it would have things such as an elaborate whipped topping design, whipped cream, a dark chocolate, white chocolate, cherries, all kinds of things on top. This cake instead is completely destroyed on the top. Do you see how it's completely melted? It's completely screwed up. It's just, it won't even stay. The cake is not how it's supposed to be. I'm going to go ahead and eat it anyway and see if it's any good. Now, some people are saying, oh, Phil, why don't you complain? I didn't buy it. Rare Tricks did. So Rare Tricks, here's your evidence. This is what the cake showed up like, smashed, the whole top destroyed. You can see it blatantly. I'll go even closer. You can see it's completely destroyed on the top. It was not supposed to be like that. It was supposed to be big, elaborate design or whatever, and it's not. Because they crushed it. They flipped it on its head because they're morons, okay? Rare Tricks, I would urge you to try to get a refund. I would. Say, listen, this was for a streamer. This is a video I'm recording right now. I'm going to upload it. And you could direct them right to the link to this video and be like, dude, you should give me a refund. The cake was destroyed by UPS because you hired an inept company to handle it. You know? That's not right that you paid this much money and it came in this condition. Anyway, we're going to try it. All right, ready? So let's see. It's good, but I'm going to be honest, okay? I don't feel like there's enough pudding in the cake. The one that I had when I was a kid, we used to get it from an Italian bakery called Luigi's in Connecticut, and they put a lot of pudding in there. So when you got to the pudding layer, I'm not kidding. It was like an inch of pudding. It was crazy amounts. So when you ate it, you were eating like a cup of pudding, plus you were eating everything else. But this is good, okay? Even better. But I do have a question. Where's the rum? It's supposed to be an Italian rum cake, and they're supposed to soak it in rum. Just like when we got the Italian cake when I was a kid, they would soak it in cherry juice. And to show you, the layers would actually be pink. You'd see pink in the layers because it was soaked in cherry juice, okay? I don't taste any rum at all. And if this truly is rum cake, I have to question where's the rum. I don't know if they're really actually put it in there or not. 100 goal celebration. Thank you all for supporting me in this new year. You know, you didn't know how things were going to go after the fall where I had this big increase in popularity. And it definitely declined, but the support, you guys have kept it up. And I really, really appreciate all of you supporting me the way you are and allowing me to do what I love and allowing me to consistently upgrade my setup and the like. It is very much appreciated. What bakery is it from? Isn't it Monticello's? Rare Tricks would know because he ordered it. Maybe it's Montilio's. It might be Montilio's. Great. Seriously, it's great. Even destroyed because of UPS's ineptitude, it's actually still really great. I love that cake. I would eat that any day of the week, even though I shouldn't. That was delicious. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Rare Tricks actually said, when you hit 200 goals, he's going to get me a cake from the West Coast. I didn't ask for it. He says he wants to donate a cake from the West Coast next time. All right. That way, hopefully, UPS doesn't botch it, but who knows, right? While I was eating the cake, I just received a $150 tip. $150 while I was eating the cake. So let's do a nice animation. Let's get that added to the leaderboard. Let's see what that all means. Here we go. 150 buckaroos, 150 simoleons. Holy crap. That's our biggest tip of the day. That beats Lisa Lou from the beginning of the day. That means we are at 786. We have made it rain here on DSP Gaming. The coffers overfloweth. The taxes are paid in advance. Thank you all for your support, for your awesome participation, your awesome engagement. And then we got this beta. Well, first of all, we're going to try the Monster Hunter Wilds beta on Sunday to see what it's like. And then we're going to do the Elden Ring Night Rain beta starting Friday, as long as they allow it for streaming and capture. There's no information yet. I actually double-checked all the information. There's nothing there. It doesn't say you can or can't. I checked everything. There's nothing to say you can or can't stream this thing. So we have to wait until we get our codes, and the codes are going out on the 11th, and that's when it's supposed to have all of the information about, hey, if you download and play this game, you have to agree to this and agree to that. So we'll see. Okay? All right. _0, you're incorrect. He says they said you can't. Fucking wrong. I looked at the sign up. I looked at the confirmation that I got in. Nothing there. People are making it up. Stop listening to fucking assholes. Okay? There's nothing whatsoever that says this. Stop trying to contradict me. No, they didn't say that. That is incredibly fucking stupid. Cut the shit. Okay. Because of the $150, I'll stay a little later. All right? I will. I'll stick around for another half an hour. But it's time for a shot. What should we do? You guys want to see Crown Royal or another 99 fruits, or do you want me to do another shot of this amazing single malt Scotch whiskey, Talisker? What would you guys like? Let's see what you guys like. Let's see what people want. This likely will be our final shot of the night, unless we get like a giant, contribution again, which I don't foresee. But if we do happen to get to 800, wait a minute. We're only $14 away from 2 more shots, guys. We got to do it. Come on. I didn't even realize. We're only at $14 away, and I'll pound 2 shots right now, and then I'll actually get tipsy. Okay, let's do it. Let's get 14 more bucks, and then I'll pound 2. Who's going to do it? _ again, when they send the code, I will look into it. It should have, with that code, when they send it, they're going to send all the information saying you're agreeing to this if you play the game. When I see that information for myself, I'll make my determination. Literally, in the signups, there was no information, and in the confirmation that you got in, there was still no information. So anyone telling you that you can't stream it is fucking lying. We're $9 away from 802 shots in a row. Who's going to do $9 to get the 2 shots? Nailed Shut did a $2 super chat. Says, let me help a bit. There we go. We're now up to 793. Can we get to 800 and do a double shot? $7. Who's going to do it? Or if you get me to $900, it'll be 3 shots. It never ends. The grifting never ends. We've done it. DSP is the GOAT just did a $10 super chat. Great Phoenix did a $2 super chat. Between the two of them, there's $12. There you go. We've done it. It's time for 2 shots. All right. So let's do 2 more shots of the, ow. Smashed my hand on my laptop desk here. Let's do 2 more shots of the Crown Royal, one of each flavor. Semi-Inept just did a $10 super chat, says, take that freaking shot. All right. 2 shots. 1 apple, 1 peach. Wow, I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. Wait, what? Anyway, thank you. Semi-Inept, thank you for $10. We're at 815. Can we hit 900? Can we hit 900? Which would mean I have another shot, and I have to do another taste test. I already have to do 1. I would have to do 2 more taste tests if we hit 900 tonight. Can we do it? This is insane. Can we hit the goal? Can we hit 900? Can we get another double reward at 900? It never ends. It never freaking ends. Oh my God. Oh my God. The circus has come to town. I got to get this open. Wow. I owe everyone here 2 shots. I owe everyone a taste test snack. I'm going to hang out for another half an hour. And if we hit $900 of support, I have to do another shot and another taste test snack. I'm serious. It has been overwhelmingly positive here today. Thank you to everyone who's been on stream, hanging out, enjoying games, having food, having fun. It's been great. All right? Onward. Time for the peach. Now I'm finally going to get buzzed. Seriously. So here's what happened earlier. This happened earlier on the marathon. I had 2 of these back to back, and I was getting buzzed, and then all of a sudden, my camera froze. Not this one, this one. This camera froze literally out of nowhere. And we're like, what's going on? And then the program that the camera uses crashes. Now I can't get the camera to work at all, and we got to play games, and this is my face cam. So I had to restart the computer. Then the Windows update screwed up. So I spent like 30 plus minutes putting firmware updates into this camera. I come back from that, and my food arrived for dinner. So it was time to eat, so I lost my buzz entirely. So now hopefully with these 2, I'll get my buzz back. Because I wanted a buzz all day. It's like, dang, is this being spaced out too much that I lose my buzz? Hopefully my buzz comes back with this peach shot. Or let me tell you, if you guys get me to 900, I'll definitely get a buzz then. Having 3 shots in a row, I'll have a buzz. So let's see what happens, okay? That's right, I chase shots. Have a good night. What a great day we had. I'm still not going away. I'm still here for a half an hour because I told you if I got more support, I would stick around, and we just got a giant tip, so I'm sticking around for another half an hour, okay? Kevin just did a $2 super chat, says, embrace your alcoholism and forget the gameplay. I do not drink like this normally. This is only reserved for marathons. If you remember, back when we did the Mega Man marathon, it was pretty much exactly the same. So, like I said, if we get to 900, not only will I take another shot right now, but I will also do another taste test, but I owe you a taste test. We're going to do one right now on camera. We've already done like 3 or 4 today. So this is like the 5th taste test we're doing. I definitely have to get a new snacks box now because you guys are cleaning me out today with the snacks. So cool. Thank you, guys. All right. I said we did like 5 today. No, we did like... We did do 5. This will be the 5th one today. Yeah, because it's every 150. Yep. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Did I update the goals hit? I did. We hit 5 goals today. Yeah. Okay, I updated it. Want to be sure we did it. We were at 6 because it was 507. Yes. If we hit 900, we'll hit 7. That's right. Okay, hold on one second. Is this officially more successful than the Mega Man Marathon was? We're exactly around the same. Mega Man Marathon ended around 800-ish. So if we hit 900 tonight, we've topped the Mega Man Marathon from last month. We'll see what happens. Right now, we've basically tied it, which is amazing. Thank you, guys. Remember, tonight is the last night to take advantage of the discount over on Kick, which is 10 subs will get you the VIP badge and 20 will get you the OG badge. This is it. After tonight, they go back to normal status, okay? So last chance. I'm here till 9:30, okay? All right.
It's a tiny little pig. A pig that rattles. I have no idea what's in it. Let's see what's in this pig that rattles.
And then I'm going to hang out with you guys for about another 20 minutes. Excuse me. All right, like I said, I'm sticking around for about 20 more minutes since you guys supported even more. If we hit $900 tonight, that means 1 more shot and 1 more treat and 1 more added to our goals hit. Right now, we're about tied with the Mega Man Marathon. Actually, I don't know exactly how much we did on the Mega Man. I'm not 100% sure. So it looks like we ended that marathon at $766. So we did top the marathon this time. We did. We actually did better this time. It's close, but we did. So we have improved. Thank you, guys. We hit 815 or something? What are we at? 817. So we did top it. Thank you. Now, again, if we hit 900, final shot and final taste test of the night. But if not, it's all good. You guys supported me tremendously today. And I really appreciate that. What support? You want to know the funny part about all that, too? There really wasn't, like, if you think about it, right? There was no Iron Chef Sakai showing up and doing an insane bomb of support, right? There was no, like, regular, like some of the people who come by every once in a while for the, like, NDO comes by for the marathons. He didn't show up. It was more, there was some anonymous tips that I don't even know who they're from, right? That was awesome. So there were people who were supporting. Dank Sneed Pimp definitely, but he only did 10 today. So yeah, it was a variety of people who were all supporting. Yeah, instead, you know, because again, you know, my idiot detractors like to say, "Oh, Phil has like just 2 people who support him."
Iron Chef Sakai, would you like me to demod you?
No, not at all today. That was today was a good amount of variety of people coming together, supporting over the course of the day to get us to where we are. It's amazing. So thank you guys for that. If I can, I should try to aim to have marathons like that. The problem is the marathons are now happening based on the goals hit. So when we hit goals, then we do the marathon, you know. So thank you all. What I want to say, number one, thank you to those who supported me big time this last week, because we were behind and we didn't think we were going to hit the goals to do the marathon today. And then out of nowhere, people really rallied last minute to make the marathon happen. So number one, thank you for that.